Welcome to GuESPers. It's the comedy. Oh, you want to laugh? Welcome to the comedy podcast where Alex
and the Mason
try to strengthen their relationship by learning to read each other's minds.
In the dead of night.
Blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't go blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm doing that. I guess because we're back at nighttime. The last time we recorded in midday, and we had to go really fast because it's hot outside.
Yeah, but now we're getting to the part of the year where it's going to be hot inside, too.
No, don't remind me. No!
Yep, it's going to be horrible.
Do your best Mario dies sound.
Wow!
And that's only if there's copyrighted material, which is the only rule of the podcast. There's no copyrighted material. If you do, you die like Mario.
It's a me.
It's a me. I'm a dead because I used the copyrighted material. It's a me.
Tired.
It's a me, Mario, because I'm another copyrighted character. Mario.
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 What is it, Boobiji? It's like slightly off key. Alright, enough of this. We're gonna warm up those psychic ovens. To do that, we have to do a mind meld, and a mind meld is where Mason and I count down and converge on a psychic point. That way we can try to read each other's minds a little bit better. We're trying to come together.
That's copyrighted.
Right now.
No.
Over tea.
Over tea? We already drank our tea.
Yeah, we did already drink it. We already had tea, and we already discussed mostly memes at that time.
Mostly memes. We discussed a lot of memes.
It was the meme tea time.
Meme tea.
You know, meme tea time.
The team time.
There's afternoon tea and then meme tea time.
Meme tea time.
Alright, God, we're just like completely disjointed today. Like when you find a bunch of skeletons in the ground and you're like, I don't know how to put these together, and you kind of make like a robot out of them.
That's literally... What?
Like, let me reference that to this familiar... Wait, nothing you said was familiar.
So I'm going to make a robot out of human bones and no technology.
Yeah. Hey, before we had technology... Wait, we had technology. Well, I mean, okay, well, how far back are we going? Because, like, the first technology was, like, a bone, you know what I mean? Like, hitting people with a bone.
But a robot. You said you'd make a robot.
Yeah, there's that episode of Futurama where Bender decides to get rid of all of his metal parts and he gets made out of wood, remember? But then his wood body, like, gets rot and termites and lights on fire, and then he has to go back to
But there'd still have to be some kind of...
Well, I mean, they made watches, right? Where are you drawing the line? Because, like, a watch is a robot.
I guess a watch is a robot. So you're going to make, like, gears and shit out of the human bones?
Yeah, I'll carve them.
Neat.
Yeah, I'm a bone carver.
That's pretty dope, actually.
A barber.
But I was going to say, you take all the bones and whatever. I was going to say, that's basically what we did with dinosaurs. We just took the bones and put them together maybe the right way.
I mean, only the natural, whatever that British museum is that they make fun of in Sword and Shield did that. You know what I mean? Like, most of the time it's pretty obvious what order they go in.
But it happened. It's happened multiple times where we've been like, oh no, it should actually look like this.
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
Yeah. It wasn't just the one museum.
I know, but that's the famousest one.
That's true.
But otherwise, we're just, we're working on it. We're humans. We're working it out.
Yeah, like the Brontosaurus existed, and then then it didn't exist, and now it exists again.
But with a different name or something like that.
Yep.
All right, you ready to mind meld?
Yeah, I'm ready to mind meld.
Yeah, mind that meld. Guys, do you understand the rules? Yeah, you probably do, right? They get it, right? Did I explain it good?
Yeah, you explained it. You explained it pretty good.
This is the feedback podcast, so... hint, write a comment on Apple Podcast if you think I didn't do a good job and you're confused.
But then you should also rate us 5 stars.
Oh, that'd be so great if you can do that. Just drop down in the comments and just tell me if I'm doing a good job, and then just like and subscribe at the same time.
You see that row of 5 stars, and you just hover your one over the rightmost one,
and then a little
click.
Or you tap if you're on your
Oh, yeah, you tap. If you're on a
device.
mobile device, you just gotta tap. A little tippy tap.
All right, you ready to mind meld?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a dang old mind meld, man.
3,
2, 1. Flashlight.
Nails. 3,
2,
1.
1.
Tool
Chalkboard.
Okay. Okay. 3,
2, 1. Measuring tape.
carpenter. Oh. Well. You were going to school, huh?
Yeah.
What was your first one?
Flashlight.
Why did that get you to chalkboard? I said nails.
I don't know. I said flashlight, nails, spooky, scary nails on a chalkboard.
I guess so. I guess I understand that. Yeah. Ghost stories to tell in the dark as opposed to the light. Let me just put my feet on your bones. What's wrong?
It wasn't the bones that was the problem. It was the muscle. Alex, ow, fuck.
Oh, I guess I was still on it. Sorry.
Yeah,
You okay?
yeah, it hurt a lot, but it's fine.
I'll go put my foot on this foot then. Jeez Louises.
Yeah, Alex was digging her heel into the muscle on the back of my lower leg.
I've got sharp bones.
Yeah.
It's for fighting. It's my weapon bones. My danger bones.
Danger bones.
My danger bones.
Highway
To my
danger bones.
And it's the highway to the danger bones is you've fallen, but I'm in a position where you're going to fall onto my really sharp elbows.
Oh, God.
That's the highway
you
straight into the danger
You
bones.
have the sharpest elbows.
Didn't do anything. I was born this way.
Elbows could kill a man.
I was born with these sharp elbows. You know, statistically, you have the highest chance of being that man
Yeah.
to die of
That's
my
true.
sharp elbows.
I am around you 90% of the time.
That's no way. You go to work 8 hours a day. How
I'm
is
around
that even
you
possible?
60% of the time.
I guess that, but half that time we're asleep.
You could kill me with your elbows in your sleep.
I forgot that that's the metric. I was at the metric where we just see each other that much. I forgot that we were doing it about the elbows. I'm real fucked up right now. I ate some fast food and it's not going well, okay? I'm just doing my best over here.
It's also affecting me, but like not as much.
Says the guy whose stomach was gurgling and I tried to poke it earlier and he went, "Don't do that."
That's true. Hasn't hit me quite yet though. It's just been noises.
I mean,
I'm just afraid of if you touched the stomach. I wasn't like nothing actually has happened yet.
you know when you're like out on like a flatland and in the distance you hear the rumble of thunder? That's your rumble of thunder. You don't even know what's gonna go down there later.
I gotta wait till I see the lightning strike, and then when my stomach rumbles, that's how far away it is.
In butt and or stomach, in intestinal terms, the lightning strike is too late.
The lightning
If you
is
hit
too
the
late.
lightning strike stage, it's too late. I don't know where we're going with this suited situation, but like, I feel like lightning strike is too late.
I mean,
You gotta go with the first sign of rain, my dude.
just like one raindrop, and you're like, oh shit!
I
gotta
gotta
get
go
out of
and
here.
I gotta put this in the laundry basket.
In the laundry basket with the bagels. That's
With the bagels, reference to last episode.
Yeah. Alright.
Now they're everything bagels.
Ew.
The everything was just a little bit of poop.
That's gross.
Just a little bit
That's
of poop.
so gross.
It's just the guy who put them in with the jock. Wait, I put them in with the jock straps.
Yeah, you did.
You just put them in the dirty laundry, and I assumed they were jock
There
straps.
was a divider.
Just like one straight cough. Okay.
Is it?
Time for everybody's favorite part of the podcast where I arbitrarily come up with a question to see who goes first.
I thought about doing it, but then I was like, nah, I got it. I can't take that from her.
Is it that time though? I mean,
Yeah,
you asked
yeah.
me, but then I posed it back to you as a question.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
that
then
time.
it's time. All right, so the question is going to be, who's the first one who tugged on the tongue of a sneaker?
The first one? Well, you are older than me, which I guess by default would mean you were probably the first one to tug on
Is
the...
that how I phrased it? Did I say the
You
first
said, who's
one?
the first one to tug on the tongue of a sneaker?
My stomach is altering my mind. I have brain fog induced by burgers.
I'm assuming you meant the last one.
But I guess it's first one.
Oh, we're sticking with the first one? Because that seems hella rigged.
The first one. For the record, though, I didn't know how to tie my shoes for, like, way too long.
Same, though.
Oh, shit. My mom gave me cute little kids, but she'd tie them for me.
You don't have to know how to tie shoes
To
to
pull
tug
on
on
the
the
tongue.
tongue, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with it's me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jerk.
I try to rig this, and I usually win, but this time I didn't even try,
This
and
one was
I
just
win.
blatant.
I should do more questions, like, who was born first?
Yeah. I would veto that.
What? You don't have veto power?
Yeah, I
This
do.
is a dictatorship.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm the king. Now it's an oligarchy.
Oligarchy.
Or, sorry, monarchy. I guess it could be an oligarchy.
I
It just depends on, like, how strong my military is.
was gonna say oligarchy's the military one, right?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, is it diamond time?
Oh
It's
shit!
Iman time!
Iman! What up, Iman?
I'm in. Tell me what's good today.
What up, Ivan? Haven't seen you since y'all went out and got drinks last weekend.
You went to go get drinks with Iman finally?
No, I said y'all.
What? Why did you see him? Were you, like, in the bushes?
I don't know. I was like
You weren't there. Just
I
type
was
in the word
around.
oligarchy. Gorky.
Oligarchy. No, not gurky.
Gorky.
Oligarchy.
Oligarchy.
Oligarchy is a form of power structure in which power rests with a small number of people. These people may or may not be distinguished by one or several characteristics such as nobility, celebrity, wealth, education.
Well, how's this different than monarchy?
I guess because monarchy is related to like a bloodline and it's normally one person. Like
But
the
in this-
ruler is a king
But
or
in this
a
scenario,
queen.
it could be, because a royal family could hold it. So, I guess all monarchies are oligarchies, but not all oligarchies are monarchies.
Well, again,
Just Google difference between oligarchy and monarchy.
difference between
Oligarchy, monarchy,
oligarchy.
and antistocracy? Oh, there it is. It's the last one.
A monarchy is a form of government in a state. A state is ruled by an individual
Is ruled.
who typically inherits the throne by birth and rules for life or until abdication. Oligarchy is a form of power structure in which power effectively rests with a small number of people. So,
Ooh, this one says Quizlet. A member of oligarchy do not necessarily achieve their status based on ties to noble ancestry, while members of monarchy do. Members of monarchy do not necessarily achieve their status by ties of noble ancestry, while members of oligarchy do. What? Doesn't that say the same thing? Whatever, I
Hey.
guess they're different.
they're different.
Yeah, they're different. Cool.
Again, I rest that monarchy, one person. Oligarchy, group of people.
Whatever, this is an oligarchy. There's two of us, but I make the decisions.
So it's a monarchy.
It's a oligarchy.
But I have no real power.
It's
so
a
it's
moligarchy.
Moligarchy? Mall of America garchy?
Monarchigarchy.
Do, 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 do.
Monarchigarchy. Well, remember when we did that podcast that we thought was going to be like the most weird podcast we've ever done, but now we're doing this podcast?
Monarchy.
Is that what got you? Monarchigarchy.
Yeah, well, I know.
Well, I can't even replicate it, whatever I said.
One half of the episode title is going to be Monarchigarchy, so get cracking on how to spell that.
You don't get. You decide how to spell it. You usually write down the name. Oh God, we split the duties evenly. All right, well I'm gonna go first. We're moving on. Stop. No more. You don't get to keep laughing about it. Laugh about it later.
Okay.
It's just matching like 24 hours from now. You're just like trying to go to sleep, and you're like, Monarchigarchy.
Monarchigarchy.
I wish there was a system of government called Monarchigarchy.
Monarchigarchy. Say it right.
That was lightning in a bottle. I don't know how to say it again. The magic's gone. Okay. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to think of an image.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send it to you psychically.
Okay.
Okay, I've got it.
Potato wearing snowshoes.
How, does he have legs?
No.
No?
No.
How is he wearing them? It's more like he's on top of them, right?
I mean, he's got them on, so he's wearing them.
Well, how does a potato put anything on?
Maybe the potato has two butts. You don't know.
You're like, damn, look at that potato's thick ass. Good thing it's got snowshoes on, or else it would sink into this bitter cold. What's that? What's that logic? He has two butts. Good.
I don't know. He has
Butts are good for wearing snowshoes. What?
He has two butts, snowshoes, and if you plug them into a positive and negative terminal, he can light a light bulb.
I thought you could just stick the light bulb into the potato.
Just shove the raw light bulb into the
I
fucking
don't know.
potato. I love how I applied raw to the light bulb and not the potato.
You know, you gotta get a farm fresh light bulb. You can't use some just garden variety light bulb.
You ever go to the store and just buy 12 large grade A light bulbs?
Yeah, they come in egg cartons. It's really confusing, but you still have to check for cracking.
Yeah, you got to do that yourself.
It's a big problem.
That creamy filament inside is like where the magic's at.
The creamy filament, you know? Remember a long time ago you were making fun of me for adjectives I used to describe things? Creamy is not a word that I would use to describe the yolk of an egg and or a filament of a light bulb.
You've never had a good runny yolked egg.
I still wouldn't call it creamy.
Creamy.
You just said it was runny. It's in the title. It's runny.
Cream runs?
Yeah, I guess, but like, I wouldn't describe cream as runny.
Would you not describe cream as creamy?
Yes, I would describe cream as creamy. It's in its fucking name.
Well,
what? That doesn't explain the
never had a
egg
silky
thing.
smooth egg yolk?
No, not really. I've always just had like gel like egg yolks. Getting in my business, sticking in my plate, getting on my pants.
Don't know what to tell you.
I thought you were gonna say donut, and I got really excited. One track mind. And
Oh, egg donut.
Egg donut, though.
I got it. A donut made out of waffle and or pancake batter. Topped with bacon, but not maple, because then it would be gross with this next part. With just a over easy egg laid over the top.
I got lost somewhere in the middle and I forgot what we were doing. So wait,
waffle / pancake batter donut. Whichever one you choose.
And then eggs.
And then there's bacon.
Oh, and then bacon.
Yeah, crumbled bacon over the top, and then you lay an over easy egg.
Oh. The hole's gone. There was no point for it now. You covered up the hole. Mason's face is like, what hole? The donut hole.
Well, why does that matter?
Because it has to have a hole.
Okay, well, the donut still has a hole.
But then
also, not all donuts have holes. What is wrong with you?
You know.
Okay, how about this? So the same idea, but it's no hole in the donut. It's a solid donut, and it's filled with silky egg cream.
I'll go with silky. Handshake on silky versus creamy?
Silky.
All right, silky.
Although I did call it a silky egg cream.
Well, okay, now you're just pouring Cadbury cream eggs over the fucking top.
If you think there's any part of a real egg in a Cadbury cream egg.
Maybe there is. I don't know what the fuck's in Cadbury. Oh, Mason's looking at Ivan. Fine, I'll take this one. Come here, Ivan. I like calling him by his last name.
Yeah, like we're on a sports team together.
Cadbury egg.
Nice hustle, Iman.
Ingredients. Okay. Sugar. Milk. Glucose syrup. Cocoa butter. Inverted sugar syrup. Dried whey from milk. Cocoa mass. Vegetable fats. Palm and shea. emulsifier E442, dried egg white, flavorings, color, paprika extract.
So dried egg white. So there's egg white and Cadbury cream egg.
Bitch
So
got eggs.
There is actual egg.
I'm telling you, there's eggs and stuff you wouldn't think there was eggs in, like fucking McDonald's ranch contain egg.
Well, ranch is like a...
No, think about it. I want you to think about this for a second. What's in ranch? Is it A, eggs, B, powder and buttermilk? It's usually B, powder and buttermilk. There's no reason to add eggs to ranch.
I thought ranch was what am I trying to say? I thought it was like a mayo-based sauce.
Well, back to Iman. Hey, Iman.
If it's a mayo-based sauce...
Ranch ingredients. Ranch, usually made from buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, mustard, herbs, and spices mixed into a sauce based on mayonnaise or another oil emulsion.
Okay, so there's oil-based ranches, but there's also mayo emulsion.
Sour cream and yogurt can also be used as an addition or substitute for buttermilk and mayonnaise.
Do sour cream got egg?
But it doesn't have eggs, so why does McDonald's ranch have eggs? I guess what if it has mayonnaise?
I was gonna say mayonnaise has eggs.
But it doesn't always have mayonnaise. No, what were you saying? Sour cream got egg? No, sour cream does not have it. No, it's just sour cream.
Okay, sour cream doesn't like come out of the ground.
Well, sour cream's on this fucking page, so let me just fucking... Sour cream is soured cream, a dairy product obtained by fermenting cream with certain kinds of lactic acid bacteria.
So sour cream is just curdled cream.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. And then you went, there's no way it's just that.
No, you just said it's sour cream. Yeah, and I was like, sour cream doesn't come out of the green.
No, with the ED, soured cream.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the ED. I just heard, well, no, it's sour cream.
No, it's sour cream. It sounds very similar. I see why. Sour cream, sour cream. You have done all this to avoid the potato butt situation.
What? He's got snowshoes on.
How does the butt help with the snowshoes?
I don't know. Each cheek goes into a shoe.
Yeah, because that's how people wear snowshoes.
That's
how big
potatoes
are his
wear
butt
snowshoes.
cheeks? No, they're not. They can have roots and legs.
Okay, fine then. He's got roots. Go to the
snowshoes. I asked that earlier. You said no.
No, you said does he have legs?
Yeah.
You didn't say does he have roots.
I said root legs just now. Root legs.
Yeah, just now.
Yeah, root legs.
Sure.
No, when I was saying he's got legs out of roots. That's what I said. Legs out of roots.
At the very beginning. When I said no to this originally.
No, I'm saying it now.
Oh, okay, yeah, then yeah, sure.
I only recommended the root leg thing now.
Okay, then yeah, sure.
Stop it! Stop being agreeable! It's really frustrating. I'm going to hit your bone again. Give me that muscle.
It wasn't a bone. It was a muscle. No, that actually does
I know, I got really close. Fuck you. You're wrong, because you suck, and your image sucks, and your butt sucks. And I hope you get struck by lightning.
No.
It was a praying mantis, and he's doing his praying mantis pose, and then you hear a... And then it's time for him to clock out, so he stops doing the praying mantis pose and, like, gets into, like... a regular, like, human shape, like, puts a hat on and walks off set.
That's his job? Oh, my God.
His job is to act like he's fighting.
Act like he's fighting.
Who you fighting?
I swear to God, I thought you were going to be, like, you just, and then, like, he just starts backing up.
Boop, 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 boop. I moved and my stomach's doing weird things again.
Oh no!
Alright, I guess it's your turn.
Yeah, it's Mason's turn.
Mason the Basic.
The oligarchy's dead, and now I hold the power.
The power to psychically send an image so that I can read it.
Okay.
Are you sending it?
And... go.
It's a girl that she has ribbons in her hair, but they're made out of ribbon candy. It'll break very easily.
Made out of the ribbon candy.
If she turns too fast, it'll...
Yeah, it just snaps.
And it needs to be made hot and fresh into her hair. to hold her hair
Her
back.
hair's just stuck.
Maybe no, because the candy's like all formed and stuff. So like, it's not sticky candy when it's warm.
Okay.
It's just pliable.
Okay.
Hopefully. Wink, 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 wink.
Wink, 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 wink.
Wink, 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 wink,
There's
wink.
no guarantee with candy.
So if I was like holding a wink and looking at you, would you think of that as a wink or a wink, 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 wink?
I think I'd probably think of it as a wink.
I like the wink, wink, wink because that's the muscles trying to keep your eyeball closed.
They're just constantly like opening and shutting.
That's what mine feels like. Is that not what it feels like for you to wink? No, your wink looks nice and smooth. It's maybe because I wasn't made to wink. I can't even wink with both eyes.
That's called a blink.
No, I can't wink. No, it's not. Winking is when one eye blinks.
I know, the way you phrase that is I can't even wink with both eyes. Well,
No, I'm not at the same time.
I know,
Come
I
on,
know.
you're being a chicken nugget.
okay.
Go get dipped at Popeyes. What the fuck?
Popeyes doesn't sell chicken nuggets.
Well, yeah. What is a patty for a sandwich other than just a really big nugget?
Oh, wow, damn, that's like fucking hashtag just shower thoughts right there.
Hashtag just shower thoughts. A Tyson chicken patty is just a really big chicken nugget.
Yeah, it's gotta be Tyson though. I don't know what that's like.
I don't know. I'm just naming shit. Anyway, was I right about my awesome hair accessories?
No.
Why not?
Because it was wrong and
What?
it was funny, but it wasn't what I thought.
What did you think?
What I thought was it was like
Wait. I want to see if the ambulance will get picked up on the audio.
Oh shit! So the other day, I was walking around like in the early morning by myself.
In the sun?
No, the sun wasn't even out yet. That's how early
Darkness.
it was. I heard a fire engine in the distance, and I was like, dang, something's going on like real early, and then like it didn't stop, and I was like, okay, and then as I was walking up to a corner of the apartment complex, the fire engine comes fucking around the corner, and I was like, oh shit, it's coming to my apartment.
It's coming right for me. My apartment's on fire. I
Yeah.
left a candle on.
But nothing was on fire. I don't know. I had passed by a dude sitting on the stairwell like a ways back, and so I assumed like they were coming to him for some reason. I don't
When
know.
you call 911,
They
they
s-
have to dispatch a fire truck also.
Huh.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
So even if I like tell them,
Yeah, even if you tell them it's for like something else, they'll still dispatch a fire truck.
is there? Do the people on the fire truck like have specific training that like other first responders wouldn't have?
Firefighters know how to do.
Yeah, I wonder why they sent. This isn't. We don't have to.
No, I'm in.
No ironing, but it's just like a question to be posited into the ether. Like, why do they also dispatch fire trucks?
To cover all emergency contingencies, I think.
But do they dispatch an ambulance?
Yeah, they'll dispatch it.
They'll send all
they
three.
only dispatch the ambulance if because it will always be a police car and a fire truck. And then they only dispatch the ambulance if there one is a medical emergency, or two, there's a high chance that there will be a medical emergency.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean that leads to probably most situations there will be all three.
Yeah, because like if your house caught fire because you were deep frying a turkey, then they're gonna send the fire truck and the policeman, and then they'll send the ambulance just in case anybody has smoke inhalation or anything like that.
Neat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So my image after that diatribe was it was a horse, not a horse.
What's a diatribe?
This is like a tangent.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if those are exactly analogous, but I've heard it used like that.
Okay. A horse.
It was not a horse.
Not a horse. You just said horse.
I was gonna say horseshoe toss, but it wasn't a horseshoe toss. It was a ring toss, like a
I
ring
heard it was
toss,
horse.
but instead of like metal rings, it's a calamari.
So, you know what? I was very similar in the vein of food being used as an other object.
That's true, but I feel like a lot of our guesses are just things but food.
Shut up. No, I was really close. Don't take this from me.
And it's like, it's got the ribbon's got like a hole because theoretically it's tied around something, so there's a hole, so it's, yeah.
Okay, so now you're arguing for me.
Yeah, no.
Because earlier you weren't.
I'm just saying, like, at the time when you said it, I wasn't going to be like, oh, well, because, like, a lot of our guesses are just like...
I got a new shower thought. You make giant calamari horseshoes out of giant squid, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, that was it. It's a shower thought. It's not supposed to be like a question. There wasn't more.
Oh, okay.
Did you forget that it was a shower thought?
Yes.
Yes, I thought so.
So you're saying, like, a giant calamari squid? That's not the kind of squid.
You know, calamari squid. They're known for their delicious calamari
You know,
bits.
the squid.
I don't think calamari means squid.
Well, then why is it called calamari? What does calamari
I
mean?
don't know. Here we go. Back at it again with the Iman.
What up, Ivan? We get like 3 to 4 Imans a podcast now.
We're already at 4 though. We're filling up our Iman load.
Well, it's
Our
not.
daily intake of Iman.
It's not like a cap. I'm just saying, like, it's about how many.
Calamari. Culinary name, calamari. But why? Squid, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Britain, calamari. Nope, that's not it. Why is it called calamari? Why called calamari?
I don't think it's.
Etymology. A direct source from the English name calamari is disputed. With Spanish, calamar. Italian dish, calamaro. Plural, calamari. Greek, I can't read Greek. Calamari. Ultimately, all these are derived from the Latin pen case or ink pot. Calamarius, pertaining to a writing reed. Why does Latin have a word that means pertaining to a writing reed? Why not just have the word writing reed?
Yep. Because it's got to pertain to the writing reed.
Anyway, it's because of the resemblance of the shape and the inky fluid that it secretes, so they just named it after a pen, basically.
But just the food, not the animal itself.
Well, I think just in English. I actually don't know what squid... Back to Iman, I guess.
This is good. I'm liking this. I'm enjoying this a lot.
You having a good time?
Mm-hmm.
I got squid name. Squid name.
It's time to learn about squid.
Origin. Go. Squid name origin. Squid is thought to be etymology of squid from uselessetymology.com.
Hell yeah, I love this website.
Squid is thought to be the sailor's variant of squirt, referring to the ink ejected by cephalopods, commonly blah blah used as a name for the fried fish calamari, which is also the name of a specific genus of squid and comes from the Latin calamarius, meaning pertaining to the pen. No, it's pertaining to the writing reed, not pen.
It's calamus, not calamarius.
Oh, there's an R.
Oh, I was looking at this one. I'm sorry.
That one, but the Latin predecessor calamarius is from calamus, meaning writing pen, and literally reed. So it's not meaning writing pen, it means writing reed.
Yeah, pertaining to a writing reed.
Not pen. Stop saying pen. We used to refer to the entire animal. The word... Wait, what? What?
I was just gonna go, watashi wa pen desu.
Watashi wa pen desu. When used to refer to the entire animal, the word calamari most often refers to the genus commonly known as reef squids or oval squids. You know, they're in reefs and they're kind of round. But once prepared in common frying dishes, many species of cephalopod can be referred to as calamari. Blah, blah. Wow, cephalopod ink is primarily composed of melanin.
Whoa. That is cool.
So they're kind of the same name, but kind of not. And also, this didn't tell me the etymology of squid at all, except for that thing about squirting.
Well, fuck.
Whatever, that's the source.
So it all comes from the root word of Monarcigarchy.
Monarcigarchy. Monarcigarchy, calamurky.
Monarcigarchy.
Read.
I love the Swedish Chef. You could literally just say anything like the Swedish Chef and it would make me laugh.
The turkey burger. That was turkey burger. The turkey turkey. Was that the Worcestershire sauce, the fries, and the turkey burger?
I said mustard and lettuce.
I thought it was Worcestershire. The Worcestershire. The burger turkey. You gotta say the burger. Do you say burger first?
The burger turkey.
Burger turkey.
I get the burger turkey.
This is a fun thing we've done for 20 minutes now.
I like the episode where they do the Swedish Chef bit because it lasts a really long time.
And then at the end of the bit, they act really meta. They act like they knew they were doing it the whole time, but really they're just two dumbasses who were just doing it while they both had extreme cases of gastrointestinal distress.
One extreme case. One, like, maybe mild. Nothing's really happening.
You don't know. Lightning hasn't struck yet. Can I do one more Swedish Chef? Or can I request one more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you do gastrointestinal distress, but a Swedish Chef?
You can eat the McTurkey and then you get the turkey.
No, that wasn't very good. No. I don't know what happened in intestine. You went which isn't really intestine.
Well, that was nothing.
That was gastrointestinal distress.
And you're leaning too much on a noise that he just doesn't make.
And you're leaning too hard on a noise, which he doesn't make that much. He doesn't add to words that don't have doofs in them.
That's true.
Whatever. Anyway, I guess we'll move on. It wasn't funny. I thought it'd be funny.
I mean, I think it's hilarious.
Bleh. So, it was the ring toss. We already figured it out.
Yeah. Don't do your segue like that was the end of the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna segue out of here like Paul Blart, and I'm gonna go into my turn.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna go into Mall Cop.
I'm gonna become the mall cop. I'm gonna
ride that Segway right into the sun.
First, I gotta get diabetes, and then I gotta become a mall cop.
Is he diabetic? Is
yeah.
Paul Blart diabetic? I've never seen Paul Blart Mall Cop.
There's a whole scene. His blood sugar falls, and he's on the ground, and he can't move because his blood sugar is so low. And he sees a really, really dirty lollipop underneath the security terminal. And so he struggles because he wants to save them all, but he has to put this really dirty lollipop in his mouth. And then he does it, and then he makes really gross faces, but then he gets strong from the blood sugar, and then he goes and he fights the guys in the mall.
Okay. What's more heinous? Somebody who's never seen Paul Blart Mall Cop, or somebody who's never seen Paul Blart Mall Cop, but has seen Paul Blart Mall Cop too?
God, what situation? What kind of life do you have to lead where you've seen the second one and not the first one?
God, I almost have an aneurysm just thinking about seeing a sequel and not having seen the predecessors. Thinking about that, but it's Paul Blart Mall Cop, I feel like I would just die on the spot.
It definitely, you don't need to have seen it, though. They kind of...
Really?
They give you, a little fucking redaction at the beginning.
Doesn't he, get with someone?
Yeah, and then that's the beginning of the next one, is they've divorced, and now he has no money, and he's sad, and then they go...
Oh, they get divorced?
They go to, a resort, him and his daughter, to, I don't know. I think there's a convention. It's been a long time since I've seen 2.
Man, out of the 2, shitty cop has a love interest and also is in way over his head stories.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think Paul Blart Mall Cop would be the one to get a sequel, I gotta tell you.
You thought it was going to be a Zurban Report?
Yeah, I thought out of those 2 it would probably be Observe and Report, but no, man, Paul Blart Mall Cop really just took off.
I don't think I've either never seen it or I don't remember a single thing that happens in Observe and Report.
I just thought Seth Rogen had more staying power than Kevin James did. I haven't seen either of them.
It's not about staying power. It's just how cheaply, quickly, and dirtily you can just chug out another movie.
And without any shame. Without a single ounce of shame.
After the zookeeper, there was no shame left in that man's body. He was wrung like a towel.
Which, let's be honest, was basically just Paul Blart Mall Cop 3 with animals.
With animals. But it was like Dr. Dolittle and Paul Blart had a baby, and that's Zookeeper. You're welcome, universe, I guess.
And Adam Sandler voices a monkey? Maybe?
I've never seen it.
Neither
I've seen
have I.
like clips of it, but I've never seen it.
That's like how all of Adam Sandler's little like people, not that Kevin James started off as an Adam Sandler crony, that just kind of happened later, post King of Queens, but they always have a segment of their career where they try to do like get away from Adam and do their own thing.
Adam is a friend vampire. He exists on the bodies of his friends, but it creates like a parasitism where his friends cannot exist without him. But he's sucking the life out of them.
I'm trying to think like who's had the most prolific sans Adam Sandler career.
I mean, look at David Spade. Not as in that resent, but the example of him getting more affiliated with Adam Sandler and
Over
the
time.
taking of his career are like directly corresponding.
Yeah, David Spade's a weird outlier because David Spade...
It wasn't in the group, but then he like kind of got sucked in and it destroyed his career.
Yeah, although he was in the group in a sense because him and Adam Sandler were both on SNL at the same time.
Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Can you not just refer to him as Adam?
That's why I added the Sandler.
The first human man. Is something about referring to Adam Sandler by just Adam in the biblical sense is just really... I'm just imagining, like, you know those paintings of, like, Adam and Eve? But, like, one of them's Adam Sandler, and then the female is also Adam Sandler, but, like, the girl from the brother and sister movie.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
And they get kicked out, and Adam Sandler's just like, come on, God!
You know Jill couldn't help it! Sure, diabetes with the blood sugar kicked in. She had to eat the apple. And then Rob Schneider plays the snake.
Oh my God. Rob Schneider would play the snake. Yeah. Speaking of which, Rob Schneider, remember, he tried to go out on his own.
I liked his standalone. Well, I did. I haven't seen them since I liked them as a child.
We watched Deuce Bigalow, American Gigolo.
They did.
Recently.
Wait, no. Deuce Bigalow, male gigolo, not American
gigolo. I'm thinking of the second one, European Gigolo.
Yeah, was it American in the first one and then European in the second one?
Deuce Bigalow, male Gigolo. But yeah, we watched the first Deuce Bigalow movie recently.
We did.
I didn't
know he was an aquarium man. It'd been so long since I'd seen it.
But yeah, I've never seen European Gigolo. Never seen the... What? That's the name of it!
No, I just started thinking about the Love Guru and it made me laugh out loud.
That's Mike Myers. That's a completely different comedy troupe.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I just started thinking about it. It made me laugh. I'm sorry.
I think Mike Myers doesn't really have a troupe. He's just kind of on his own.
It's him and 7 other characters that are also played by him. And sometimes
he says he's a one-man comedy troupe.
One-man comedy troupe and Seth Green.
Seth Green was only one character.
Can you imagine going to see an improv show and then it's like 6 people, 5 of them are different versions of Mike Myers, and then it's just Seth Green on the end of the bill, and you're just like, what? Well, who's that? I don't know who that one is.
Oh my God.
I would still go see that improv show.
I totally would.
And it would just be called like 5 mics and a Seth. Or like
5 mics and a Seth.
5 mics and a green.
And a green!
So stupid.
Or maybe Quad MS.
That's a crazy name.
Yeah, because it's Myers, and Green.
It's...
Seth. That would be...
It's first name, Green, Seth.
Sorry, go ahead. You were going,
I was just going to get to G. Oh my god! Together they're Metal Gear Solid.
MGS!
Or I should say...
MG
Or I should say they're... GS. Mike Myers, and Seth Green.
Seth? Seth!
I don't understand your reference, but I'm assuming it's a good one.
Yeah, it's when he dies.
Which one?
Snake.
Okay.
If you die in the game, you're...
You die in real life!
Alright, Frankie Muniz.
Why does that make me Frankie Muniz?
Frankie Muniz was in that movie!
Is he the one who says that name?
I don't know if he's the one who says that line, but he's in that movie.
You don't even know if that makes me Frankie Muniz or not.
Well, he's the only actor of note that's in that movie.
You telling me Judy isn't a famous actor?
Well, you gotta look up who's in. If you die in the game, you die for real. I can't remember the name, so that's what I'm gonna have to Google.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
You die in the game.
You die in real life. There it is.
You
Click
die
it.
for real. I'm clicking the one that I
Right
said.
for real.
Because that's the line.
I don't like that one.
Well, that's the actual line.
From what, though?
Stay alive.
What's that?
That's the movie with that line in
I thought we were
it.
talking about Spy Kids 3.
What?
That's not even a joke. I genuinely thought we were talking about Spy Kids 3. No, put this down for a
Did
second.
you
We gotta
think
talk about
Frankie
this.
Muniz was in Spy Kids 3D Game Over?
Well, I just have to tell you who wasn't in Spy Kids 3D Game Over, because George Lopez was in it.
Sylvester Stallone was in it.
George
Clooney was in it.
George Clooney was so. Okay.
Elijah Wood was in it.
Okay, so do you want to look at me again and not withhold the possibility that maybe also Frankie Muniz could have been in Spy Kids 3D Game Over?
Two things.
Okay.
One, I said Frankie Muniz was the only actor of note in that movie. And how could I possibly say that when Antonio Banderas is in Spy Kids?
One, why do you think I was acting so incredulously to your response?
And two, if you die in that game, you don't die in real life. You just come out of the game.
No, you didn't. If you lost all your lives, you died. That's why the game was getting all fucked up, and they had to get out before they lost all their lives. Remember?
Oh yeah, and Elijah Wood just fucking dies.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
Elijah Wood steps in like this fucking Jesus Messiah figure, and then immediately dies.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. It's also a die in the game. You die in real life.
Oh man, Spy Kids 3D was dark.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay,
anyway.
now we can look up Stay Alive 2002.
I can't believe you thought if you die in the game, you die for real was fucking...
I'm glad you were able to get to the point, though, where you were cool with me thinking that about Spy Kids, though. I'm glad I was able to convince you.
Okay, John Foster,
Nope.
Samare Armstrong,
Nope.
Frankie
Frankie
Muniz, Jimmy I've heard of Jimmy Simpson.
Nope.
Wendell Pierce, he was on The Wire, I think. Nope. Milo Ventimiglia.
Nope. Can you move your finger? I can't see the list.
He was on Heroes. He's that dude you were telling me about the other day. I think that was also on Gilmore Girls.
Is that? Oh yeah, that is him. Wow, my face blindness makes it really hard to see him.
Okay, so now we're back at the top. Sophia Bush, she's not as famous as Frankie Muniz. Adam Goldberg, he's been in a few things.
The Goldbergs?
No.
Oh.
He stole Joey and Chandler's couch and Friends in one episode.
I don't remember any specific episodes of Friends besides the salmon one and the one. That's pretty much it. Just
the salmon one?
Yeah, just the salmon one.
Yeah.
It's sad. The only thing I can remember is a Ross-centric episode.
Yeah, I know. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, well, you were right about the Stay Alive thing, pretty much.
Yeah, Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz. And then Milo.
Milo Ventimiglia. And he's also seen fame recently on that This Is Us show. He's on that.
Oh, yeah, I've been hearing that's good. Is it good?
I mean, my mom watches it. I don't know.
You know what? Sometimes I have mom tastes. You know, it was me at whatever, a tender age, watching Parenthood, the only child, I assume, under 20 who signed the petition to get that last season on the air.
Hey, Parenthood was good, though.
Not the movie, the show.
Yeah, I know. I've never seen the movie, and I've seen, like, a few episodes of the show, but those few episodes, I was like, this aight. It
was me at a tender age, and then I assume only women over 40 watching Royal Pains. Okay, sometimes I just have tastes like that. Just trying to live my life.
I bet you like Burn Notice. You fucking.
I did not like Burn Notice, for the record. I didn't. I tried to watch one episode, and I was like, this isn't.
Well, let me flip to USA. What's on? Jag. All right. I guess that's what
I don't watch Jag. Okay, where are we? I don't know where we are.
I don't know. Bet you like Numbers.
Have we?
Nerd.
What? No, I've never seen Numbers. No.
Psych.
Mom watched Psych, not me. Oh yeah, I like that. I just really like Tony Shalhoub. Okay, I watched all of House. You were like out of the vein, and then you like stuck right back into it.
I was too focused on USA shows when I really needed to be. I feel like Numbers is in that vein though, of like the Royal Pains vein.
Maybe if I watched it, I like it, but I've never even seen an episode of Numbers. I don't know nothing about no numbers. I have dyscalculia. I really do. That's a real problem. Okay, well, what's going on? Okay, so you went.
Where were we? Yeah.
And then did I think a thought or no?
I think you said it was your turn, but I don't know if you ever did it.
No, because you were like, it's my turn now. Oh no, but we did that. Well, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'll just take my turn, I guess.
We'll speed it, yeah.
All right, Don Rickles, let's do this.
Don Rickles, okay.
Don Rickles. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna think a thought. Come on, thought, manifest. It's a good thought. Okay, I'm ready. You can get it.
Okay, I'm imagining it's a pickle, and he's jumping out of a plane. He's never been skydiving before, and he's really scared. But he jumps out, and the chute goes off just fine.
How do you know that a pickle is scared?
Just vibes.
You just take a bite of the pickle, and you're like, this pickle's afraid.
I won't take a bite of him. He's about to cross something off his bucket list. He needs his whole body.
What if he skydives right into my mouth?
Well, I mean, he hit the target, and that's what they always say is the most important part.
What if that wasn't the target? What if I jumped in the way of the target and ate him at the last second?
Well, you're a murderer then.
You're like, who jumped today? A pickle? A jumbo pickle. And then just like a bunch of people scatter in the drop zone field, getting ready to eat the sky pickle. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new religion. It's called Sky Pickle. It's literally just like prophesizing the day the pickle will fall out of the sky, and whoever's mouth it lands in will be the next Messiah. We don't have any like real power or like tenets or like a church or like anything like that. You can kind of just go online and just like, follow, subscribe, find out about maybe some pickle news.
Smash that like button, but don't smash into the ground when you skydive out of the plane with your pickle.
No, you don't skydive. You're on the ground. You're trying to catch the pickle out of the sky. Everyone's watching with fervent attention when the fucking plane carrying all the Vlasic shipments explodes.
Everybody just starts scattering.
The day has come! Your grandma just runs out of the room, and you're like, oh, Grandma, she was part of the Holy Pickle Society.
And then they all die because they got hit with a bunch of pickles flying at terminal velocity towards the ground.
Except for the Messiah, who got the pickle in the mouth and miraculously survived, missing the engine by like a millimeter.
It just shoots straight through his system and comes out of his butthole.
Yeah, it's because it was coming that fast and he never bit down. No, you animal! He took a bite!
What if it was a petit corazon?
Well, it wasn't.
Okay.
It was a big old bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
A big fat fucking bread and butter pickle.
A big bat pickle. Bat pickle.
Bat pickle. Bat pickle. That's the name of my next novel. It's like
the Bat Pickle.
It's a sequel to the Maltese Falcon, but you get the gist. It's basically like a spiritual successor.
Oh my god. Sequel to the Maltese Falcon.
You gotta
like 70 years later.
I really powered through that one because I scratched my eyeball with my nail and I just was
Oh, jeez.
the comedy is flowing out of me. I can't stop it. I have to just play through the pain.
I gotta be honest too. I only thought of pickle because you called me Don Rickles, and I was like, Rickles Pickles.
You want to know what's really sad?
What?
You were so close. You know what else is green and bumpy?
What?
No, that was also rhetorical. But can you guess what's also green and bumpy?
Patchy grass.
No. I mean, kind of, but no. A frog. My image was a human-sized king throne, but there's a frog on it, like a regular-sized frog. But when you look at it, he's got like a tiny kingly robe and a tiny kingly crown. But he's just like on the really big chair.
Does he have a scepter?
No, he can't hold it up. He's still just a frog. He's not like a human.
He doesn't have like a little frog pads wrapped around.
No. Frogs can't really... They're not ambidextrous like that with their fingies. They just got pads. They don't like curl around things.
It's very true, very true.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit this one, warm it up. A little bit of Don Knotts. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on top. Now you can do your image.
Don Knotts?
Yep, Don Knotts.
Okay, and... go!
Garlic knots stuffed with bathroom cock. Mason's eyes were closed. I assume because he was still transferring the image over to me, his eyes just popped open to look at me with just disdain. The disappointment in your corneas is palpable.
Bathroom cock.
Yeah, bathroom cock.
You mean caulk?
Cock.
Caulk?
Cock. Come here, Iman.
Gotta get that sweet bathroom cock.
It's cock.
It's cock.
It's cock.
You gotta say it with more of like an AU.
Why do I?
Cock.
No, I don't.
Not cock.
It's cock. Stop making fun of me.
Chocopron.
Stop it. I'm gonna spell it more wrong.
Chocopronov patio passion. Patio patient. Well, you didn't get the right word at all.
I'm so close. Okay. I don't know. I just gotta add a U.
There's no C in cock.
Yes, there is.
No, it's CAULK.
Cock. This right here. Cock.
Chalk.
What?
Because I'm telling you, this isn't the right word. It's CAULK.
Caulk.
Cock.
Caulk.
Cock.
Caulk.
It's cock. Look at the pronunciation. K-O-C.
Caulk.
K-O-K, I mean. And now, 1 second, let me go over to cock. Pronounce, because I do not want just the word cock in the search.
Cock.
Cock.
Cock versus caulk.
Macmillan Dictionary.
Yeah, what the fuck is this, like, off-brand dictionary?
K-A-K.
Cack. Alright, I guess we found the Boston Dictionary.
Cock. They're the same.
Cock versus cock.
No, it's just cock. It's cock. It's cock. Sorry, guys. No big deal. We just edited out fucking just like 5 minutes of just arguing over that bullshit. Because we really needed to settle the cock debate.
And we never really came to a consensus.
Yes, we did. It's that they're basically identical, and you just refuse to accept it. I will not cut this part out of the podcast. I swear to fucking God.
Yeah, they're basically identical.
They're like 99.9% identical.
Okay.
If we were talking casual conversation, unless someone used something in the sentence that helped you delineate, there was no way you'd be able to tell which cock I was talking about.
That's very true.
Like right now, get the cock. Which one am I talking about?
I don't know. You bungled it. So
That's how people talk, though. They talk with bungle and fucking.
That's true. So yeah, no, I could tell.
Yeah. See, that's the point.
I would also like to say that, like, get the cock
Yeah.
it has a very different connotation than get that cock.
No, go get the cock. That's what you would say to get the stuff for the bathroom, or that's what you would say to go get a rooster.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Get your mind out of the gutter. We're talking about birds and goo.
Yeah, you get that cock.
You get that cock. Shove the cock into your mouth. That's when it's fried.
Yeah.
Fried cock.
Okay, we have to move on.
No, we have to stop. The podcast is over.
Oh, okay, so it
Well,
just...
what was your image? My image. Your image? Whose image?
I hadn't got... You did the frog.
The throne. Okay, so we're done, right?
No, because you went first.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Fast.
Okay.
No joking around.
And... Go.
A bunch of thumbtacks on the floor to try to get a mouse, but the mouse just walks around him because he's small.
Nope, it was a sea monkey riding a seahorse. Okay.
All right, now that that's done. Really? Though? Really?
What?
No, just really? The same monkey riding a seahorse?
What's wrong with that?
No, I just... No.
What?
Nothing at all. Alright, so you know where to find us. You got us on Apple Podcasts. You can rate, comment, subscribe, 5 stars or whatever. I don't know what you do on that website. There's a YouTube page. It's got an animated video so that it doesn't ding-dang melt into your screen or whatever that shit does. You can rate, comment, subscribe on that one probably. I don't know. Ring a bell. Ding, ding, ding. You got Twitter. We got updates and we got 5-minute memes go up on there. That's fucking at GuESPers Podcast. We got a Tumblr that has a follow-along guest list and updates. That's over on GuESPers.tumblr.com. We got a fucking email, GuESpersPodcast@gmail.com. I'll psychically read your emails if you fucking send them, you piece of shit.
Yeah, he never will.
Jerks. Now I think they're doing it to spite us.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, and you got anything else to add there?
No, not really.
You hoser. You're a hoser.
You're
Eh?
a piece of shit.
Why am I a piece of shit?
I don't know, like, weirdly fucking shitting on my last image, even though, like, we've
I didn't
definitely
say
had more
anything.
stupid images than that.
I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
I just went, I see.
Being a chungus over
I'm
here.
not being. Why are you getting so saucy? Why don't you go take your sauce pot somewhere else?
You brought the sauce first.
Why don't you go make a mother sauce? Go make a bechamel somewhere else.
Why don't you go make a starter, you chunky butt?
Why are we moving into bread dough now? That's not a mother sauce. What the fuck is
It's
wrong
a mother.
with you? I guess. Okay, well, yeah, you got me on that one. Yeah, if I was like, can you go get your mom? Would you go get me the sourdough starter, or would you go get me your mom?
I'd probably go get you my mom, because nobody talks like that.
What would you do if I started calling your mom Big T? Big sweet tea. My big sweet tea.
I don't know, I feel like she might like that.
I like a tall, big glass of a big sweet tea.
She's not particularly big, though, so...
Her heart's big.
And
And on that note, I want to end the podcast. All right, you ready to take this bitch out?
Yeah.
Take the trash out, Mason. Take it.
Okay. Oh, we didn't get anything right today, but nothing's wrong with the monkey riding a seahorse.
And just for the record, we aren't like real fighting. This is joke fighting.
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
This is where the guessing ends.